Hello everyone, VX here, and welcome to another Princess Connect video. It's been a while since my last upload, but we're back for the Robo-Lima event. This is a timeline run, and I'm going to show you the timeline as an image here up on the screen. And I'm also going to walk you through what an actual clash looks like with the timeline. So right here I'm using rank 12.6 v Shizuru. My mid left is 1-star refined, level 130. Shinobu, level 130. Rank 13.4, max unique equipment, max skills. Maxed Christina 13.4, maxed Makoto 13.4, and maxed Muimi 13.4. Let's get into the run. This run might take a bit of practice before you can get it fluently, but I don't think the skill ceiling is too high for this timeline. So we're going to fast forward here for our first UB, which is Makoto. We manually click it, not too fast, not too slow. And this is so we can get her buff from the /+. You see her text coming up here, and you see the arrows. This is so that we can speed her cycle up, so we get her shred up more often. But we don't want the / to land because that would be too slow. Now after that, we do Muimi on her shred, or right this way. This is when her shred applies, when she kind of lands on the ground here, and you see dust flying around over here. That means her shred is applied. UB with Muimi. And after this, it's going to slow down a little bit because we're coming out of Muimi's UB. So as soon as Muimi UB ends, we start looking at Shinobu. You see her pointing the sword. A little ball is going to fly out of that sword right there. Let me move back. Right here. This is her shred, her skill 2. Once this ball hits the boss, that means the shred is applied like this. You see the smoke, and you be Shizuru, and you spam Shinobu after that. Next is Christina. When her auto attack lands, now you UB her. You'll see that the boss debuff has disappeared. If I go back a few frames, here you see these blue swords over your characters, which means their attack has been debuffed. We don't want our attack to be debuffed, so when Christina's auto attack lands, the debuff has already disappeared. You beat her, get a beautiful 116k. Now not much happens until the boss UBs us, and then we spam Makoto. And Shinobu after that, her auto attack right there. This is her auto attack. UB. And now Shizuru. Her curing sign does a heal and a TP. The TP comes out slightly after the heal, so we wait for the heal and the TP to both go off before you being her, because we don't want to interrupt that TP. So once you see these blue numbers, the TP has been applied. You could also watch for these TP bars to go up, and just do it on the blue numbers. So once you see the blue numbers, Shizuru, and then Christina. Christina's kick should have already landed here if you were fast on the auto attack at 1. Now is Makoto. Same thing as before. We manually click her so that we get her buff, but we don't let the / land. Again, we want her cycle to be sped up. And then coming out of that, we look at Shinobu. Her auto attack lands right there. Here, UB. Now we wait. Boss is going to UB. We spam Valentine's Shizuru. And we continue. Now Christina is going to do her injection. So right there, you can see I was relatively slow here. It doesn't matter, but once you see that kick land, you be Christina, spam Muimi after that. Again, we're waiting on Christina because we don't want that boss debuff. Now Shinobu, or no, I'm sorry. Makoto This is a pretty important timing, the hard slash. You want to be really fast on this. You see I'm a little slow, but once this hard slash lands, you want to UB immediately. You want to be pretty fast at this. This is important for a later timing, which you'll see. Then Shinobu auto attack, UB. Now it's very chill. You spam V Shizuru, canceling the heartfelt shot. The boss is under full shred anyways, so it doesn't matter. We just want that field up as soon as possible. Now we wait a bit for this Makoto hard slash. This hard slash has to be relatively fast. It's not crazy tight, but as you can see, the clock is already at 1 second. So if you're slow here, your time is obviously going to run out. So you be Makoto once that hard slash has landed. You spam Christina and Shinobu. And that's the run. Not much to be said here. Just be fast on your Makoto hard slashes. All your damage comes from Muimi crits. So good luck soldiers.